everybody, welcome back to the June Plum Little Kitchen, where we show you how we make the food for you in the big kitchen. We've had plenty of requests from you guys that you want to learn all these different things that we do, which is amazing. Thank you so much. So we're going to take our time and go through the dishes that we do. So today we're going to make our tomato sauce. It's such a versatile sauce. We put it in things like our cioppino, which is our seafood stew. It's our version of a cioppino. We also put it in our oxtail linguine, but it's so amazing. I think that you guys would like to cook it at home as well. You can use it in things like spaghetti bolognese. You can use it in your meatballs. I've baked eggs in it. It's great to like steam mussels with, lasagna, you name it. It's such a great red sauce to have. We're making quite a bit of it today because it's good for freezing and stuff. So make a big batch, put some in the freezer, and use it whenever you like.
Wow,
Thanks
kid!
for joining us. Come and have a look how we do it. Alright then guys, so we'll go through the ingredients. So, first up, of course, we have chopped tomatoes. As I said, we're using quite a big tin because this is great for freezing and so versatile. And then we have some tomato puree. We've got our chopped mixed peppers. We also have some chopped red onions. That's 3 of them. Some minced garlic. Some bay leaves. Some thyme. Mixed herbs. Chili peppers. Our all-purpose seasoning. As always, check out the Etsy store. Boop, 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 boop. A little bit of sugar and vinegar just in case. Sometimes you need it, sometimes you don't. It all depends on the tomatoes. Alright then guys, so let's get to cooking. So, first of all, heating up our pan. Perfect. And then we're going to add some rapeseed oil. And be quite generous with the oil because it's going to be a bigger batch of sauce than you would normally cook at home, I would assume. Alright, so now that our oil is nice and hot, we're going to go ahead and add our red onions. And that was 3 red onions. I remember guys, the recipe will be at the end of the video, so you can screenshot it, so don't worry about too much about the amounts. Alright, you put your red onion in, cook that out a little bit until they go translucent, as they say on all the recipe videos. It's always the translucent one. Keep those onions moving so they get lovely and delicious and sweet. You want to bring out the natural sweetness in the onions. So now we're going to go ahead and add our minced garlic in. I mean, I love garlic, so you make it as garlicky or as not garlicky as you like. And we're going to go in with our chopped peppers. This is probably about 1 chopped pepper, but we have some peppers chopped in the kitchen that we use all the time. So we have them mixed, but you know, use whatever color you prefer. I'd say go with red or yellow. Because they're a bit more sweet down. This is essentially a sweeter sauce. Right, now that the ingredients have cooked down, we're going to go ahead, and they're a bit softer, we're going to go ahead and add in our chopped tomatoes. This is a 2.1 I think kilo tin. You know, so you can adjust the recipe to how you like it, but as I say, if you're going to make it, go ahead and make the big amount and freeze the rest. It's so versatile. You can also make the recipe, you know, smaller if you'd like it. So I'm going to go in with our tomatoes. And then here we have our tomato paste. About 200 grams worth. That mixed in. And we're going to go ahead in with 3 bay leaves. About 5 or so sprigs of thyme. It's this Jamaican restaurant. We put thyme in pretty much everything. And then we're gonna go ahead and add some of our all-purpose seasoning. Again, check out. I'm gonna need about 2 2 tablespoons of that. Our mixed herbs. 2 tablespoons of that as well. And literally, the chilies are totally optional. We're gonna add about a teaspoon. So here we go. It's coming to the boil. Smells delicious. Gonna give it a bit of a taste so we can see where we're at. Cameraman, you gonna taste it? All right. No, I think that this batch might be good without the sugar and vinegar. As I say, it all depends on your tomatoes. So I'm gonna leave it to simmer down a little bit. I'm gonna add some water. And then we're gonna let this cook down for an hour, and then we'll taste again. Okay, folks, so here we go. We have the finished sauce. We've given it a blitz, but we just need to finish blitzing it up, and then we'll go ahead and adjust the seasonings. So you blitz it as fine as you want. You don't even have to blitz it if you prefer the chunky tomato sauce, but we're choosing to blend it smooth, and we'll even pass it through a sieve as well. Right, so now we have our sauce to the desired consistency that we use for the restaurant. We're going to go ahead and add some seasoning, so salt and pepper as you normally would. This is totally to your taste, however you like it. If you like salty food, add lots of salt, and if you like it peppery, add more pepper. So now we've adjusted all the seasonings. I don't think that we need to add any vinegar because the tomatoes are already quite acidic, so just going to put some sugar in. And there you have it. Here's our tomato sauce.
You can't really see the pan at the minute.